Hello YouTubers, welcome to MyOrchardVideos, and coming to you today from my man cave. We are still very cold here, and I thought I'd do a little video of something interesting. Well, I have been approached by a friend of mine who's in the book industry, and they seen something very useful for me to do, and I thought I would share the opportunity. Anyway, I was given this book in front of you. It was given to me quite a few years ago, and I was actually talking to a friend of mine over coffee one day, talking about pruning techniques and stuff like that, maybe doing a book over time, right? So I brought this book up, and they said to me, well, the book hasn't been done in many years. There's nothing available out there, and they suggested maybe I do make a book, because they know I'm very well experienced at fruit tree pruning. I've done lots of it. I've been pruning all my life, so why not share the information? So I'm just trying to see here in frame here, of course. So anyway, it's a good opportunity for me. I have tons of experience, and I feel I should share some of it and some new techniques into making a book such as this. So there's lots of information in this book, and I like to replicate it and rewrite it, modern writing. I don't know a lot about books. I do read a few. I do have a book out. Actually, I do have a book out there. It's been sold on Amazon and eBay and different other places over the years. It's regarding, it's a how-to book for backyard mechanics. The book's been out for probably 20 years, I guess, by now. So anyways, I do have a little bit of knowledge, not a whole lot, but the experience I do have a whole lot of. So, and I feel it's time for me to do something with my knowledge and put it in a book form. And like my friend's gonna help me out. We're probably putting the book out in 3 forms: paperback like this, CD-ROM, and also an ebook. So yeah, I mean, technology's changed a lot over the years, and we might end up doing a third option of doing it possibly a app, but we'll see. But this book has good information. Obviously, pruning tools. You guys know that I've done a lot of pruning tools, and there's a lot more to be covered yet. And I thought in a book I'll be able to explain in further detail on what these tools do, and also the pruning techniques is very important. There's tons of information about pruning timing, the spring, summers, spring, dormant, spring, summer, and fall pruning. Disposal of pruning equipment. Nowadays things have changed. A lot of people using flail mowers for chopping up prunings, shredders, even chippers for chipping up certain things, right? So yeah, it's a lot of interesting material that can be added to a book like this. So that's where my knowledge is. My knowledge is in pruning. Also equipment too, of course. So there's very many different techniques to pruning. Lots has changed over the years. Lots of ideas, but the principles are the same. There's a lot more technical stuff nowadays. There's more techniques on the tree training, how to prune, how to train the trees. I'll be doing an experiment this year with a multi-liter tree, similar to this you see here, but I'm going to be going very similar to how grapes grow. They have 2 liters and they grow horizontal, and have the how uprights go up a tree like this, multi-liter tree, and that system is very popular in Europe. So I'm going to try both methods. I'm going to try this method. They call it Spanish, I forget what they call it. Some kind of Spanish tree or something. I forget what it's called. It may be in the description down here. But multi-liter trees is something that really appeals to me, and I thought I'd share that information when I do that. And those techniques will also be put into the book, as are many new ones nowadays. It just tells you a lot, how trees are supposed to be pruned and all the different trainings, and for the different varieties too, there's different ways to prune them. So there's lots of great information in here. So yeah, so I'll be adding a lot of new information to this book. I'll be doing. It may take a year or two to publish it, but we'll get there. It's a great little book for anybody who's in the orchard industry, hobby farm, backyard farmer, even someone who has a couple of trees in their backyard they're pruning, and they're into pruning as well. So yeah, it'd be very interesting to see what becomes of it. I'm really kind of excited about doing it. So yeah, I'll put that aside. Something too that I'll be getting into as well. This is actually a handbook for weeds, weed control and so forth. So I'm not going to get much into it, but I have developed a product for weed control. As everyone knows, herbicides are very, very toxic. Toxic to the applicator, toxic to the workers and the environment and the trees. And I've developed a biodegradable product that can be used for many different applications. Mainly orchard and vineyard use for weed control. It also can be used for weed control in ground crops such as tomatoes, peppers, and that sort of thing. So taking a different approach to those kind of things, and the product, it's actually a very interesting product. Developing the product and also developing the attachment that goes on the back of the tractor. So it'd be very interesting to see how those things come out. But yeah, so these are my two main things. Is going to be the book and bringing my new product out into the world. Obviously, the product and the attachment are going to be patented, and we'll get these things out in the world, and people can feel much safer controlling weeds on their properties. Alrighty, that's all I have to say. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to add them in the comments below in my my video. Haha, I apologize. My camera conked out again. Anyways, I'd like to say something on my video. If you put a thumbs down on my video, please tell me why you did that. I like to know what I'm doing wrong in my video, and that's all I have to add to the video here. Okay, hopefully more thumbs up and less thumbs down. Okay, alright, thanks for watching my videos. Bye for now.